everyone. Welcome. This is Claudia Wong. I am the co-founder of Mindful Nurses. I'm also a yoga teacher and family nurse practitioner, sound healer, and Reiki practitioner. I just want to say happy Wellness Wednesday. Every Wednesday here at Mindful Nurses, we have a wellness talk or practice that we'd like to share with all the nurses out there. At Mindful Nurses, we really want to support the self-care and well-being of nurses, and this is a great way to do this. And now that's, especially since it's during the pandemic, we're able to reach out online to different people all across the world. So we've had different sessions like restorative yoga. We had talks about fasting, lots of different topics. And today I'm really excited about this particular topic. We're going to be doing a beautiful session, distance Reiki, and I will also be supporting that with Tibetan Singing Bowls. I am also a Reiki practitioner. I was in Bali and I did some Reiki training there with this practitioner, Debbie Ma, and it was just a beautiful practice. And I first learned about Reiki actually through one of my patients. A few years ago, I had a patient that was put on hospice, and hospice is for patients that are in their end stages of life, like perhaps they have end stage cancer or end stage dementia, and hospice is there to support them through that process, like giving extra care and support. And the caregiver actually had a Reiki practitioner go over to the house and do a few sessions for the patient that was on hospice. And the caregiver reported that this was a beautiful practice. Really helped bring up some emotions in the patient, and then also peacefully transition in her last moments. So that's when I first heard about it, and then I wanted to inquire more, and it's just been a really nice practice to do on people that I know, and also it can be a nice self-practice for self-care and healing. And here to guide our practice today is Dr. Katelyn Erickson. She's a DNP over in Oregon, and she's a Reiki practitioner. And she also does practices, she does sessions one-on-one over at the hospital system she works at. She's here to talk to us more about Reiki and the uses of Reiki and guide us through a wonderful practice. So can go ahead and talk about it. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi there, everybody. Thank you so much, Claudia, for that warm introduction. And thank you for having me today. I welcome each of you to allow this opportunity as you engage your evening with the Mindful Nurses community in your Reiki practice today. This is a time for your self-care and your self-healing. To introduce, my name is Katelyn. I'm a registered nurse, a DNP prepared, and I have a background in integrative health and healing. And it's my honor and pleasure to be with each of you today and guide you through this practice. If you are new to Reiki, welcome. And those that have had the honor of receiving a practice, or if you're a Reiki practitioner or Reiki master, welcome. I will guide you through a practice this evening, and I'll get to a little bit more what that is all about. But first, as an introduction, if you're unfamiliar with Reiki, this is an evidence-informed integrative healing modality that goes back thousands of years. It originated in Japan, and it's a energy-based healing modality. It's very safe and does not require any invasiveness. And it's really what we call that integrative approach that supports the calming, the relaxation, and the healing response for ourselves. And nurses are well positioned to be trained and offer this approach, this practice into their clinical care environment for the patients that they serve. Claudia shared a nice example of offering this within the hospice and palliative care population. And that's the beauty of Reiki, that this can be offered in across the continuum of care and age, in the age range, from birth all the way through end of life. So it's a beautiful practice. And for the context of today, it's really about the care and the well-being of the nurses within the collective whole. So Reiki can be offered one-on-one in person and also at a distance. And that's what the scope of this practice serves for us tonight, that the beauty of it can be offered from any place, anywhere. So whether you're joining us from across the world today or anywhere in the US, this Reiki is a powerful healing tool that you can receive. So with that being said, I just invite you to begin transitioning, letting go from anything you are doing throughout your day today, and welcome yourselves to arrive fully here in the present moment. As a recipient of Reiki, you'll be invited to either allow this practice as a way of full relaxation. With that being said, you're welcome to allow the arms, the hands to fully rest at your sides, or if you would like to support your healing practice yet a little bit more deeply, I'm going to guide you through your Reiki practice through our 7 chakras. And as I guide you through, you're welcome to place your hands as a way of healing at each chakra energy center within the body. And that will move from the lower body at the waist and a little bit lower, all the way up through the 7 chakras at the ending at the crown of the head. So I'll guide you through and we'll cue you through each chakra point. As you begin to settle into your practice, I invite you to check in with your surroundings. See if you can create an environment that's yet a little bit more comfortable for you. You may choose to bring in any props, such as pillows, any blankets, maybe choosing if you wish to have any eye masks. And you're also welcome to just gently close your eyes or just soften your gaze. You're encouraged to lie down for your practice, either on the floor, on a yoga mat. And if you don't have any props in your vicinity, that's perfectly okay. Settling in wherever you are. As your guided Reiki practitioner, I will serve as the conduit of Reiki, but know that your energy within is working within and for you. It's your own self-healing capacity that's doing the healing work. I invite you, if you're new to Reiki, to experience your practice with an open heart and an open mind. Should any questions arise, you're welcome to enter them into the chat. And with your practice, I also encourage no need to attach to any outcome or have any expectation. Many patients or nurses or others will often experience a sense of peace, a sense of release, relaxation, or a sense of calmness. These are some common outcomes. However, I invite you to just experience the sensations, the emotions, and feelings that arise as they unfold for your unique practice. Each Reiki practice may feel and be a little bit different from one practice to the next. So if this is your first time, and you may experience a deep shift, or you may not experience anything at all. Whatever it may be for you, just trust the process as it unfolds for you. As you get comfortable in whatever setting you're in, just begin to bring awareness to the body as a whole. Allow the gaze to soften, maybe choosing to close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Allow the body to feel centered and grounded, giving yourself appreciation for arriving here. Acknowledging your wholeness in body, mind, and spirit. Begin to notice the natural flow of breath moving in and out of the body. No need to change the breath in any way, but rather allowing the mind to quiet and the body to soften as you settle into your Reiki practice this evening. Sensing the rise and the fall of the belly. Taking note of breath moving through the nostrils and traveling down into the chest and the lungs, the belly. Each out breath, letting go of tension that doesn't serve. As nurses, we are under a lot of stress during the pandemic. The demands and the tasks required of us in our busy roles. Recognize the value that you matter in the work that you do. The power that nurses bring to support the healing and health promotion of the patients we serve, the communities, and the organizations at large. You are part of the healing whole. And when we collectively come together to support and leverage the vibration that Reiki brings, we are creating the healing change. On your next in-breath, I invite you to silently send an intention for your Reiki healing practice this evening. Should any distractions arise, the mind may wander. Kindly notice any distractions that arise, bringing yourself back to the anchor of your breath in your guided Reiki practice. And we'll go ahead and get started. Allowing another deep breath in. Relaxing the shoulders. Allowing belly to be soft. And noticing any other areas of tension or stress you may be holding in the body. Letting go with the out breath. And we'll get started with our guided practice. Claudia will bring us in with a beautiful sound bath healing. And we'll get started with our root chakra. I invite you to bring your intention to around the area of the coccyx or the tailbone. Allow the arms to just rest gently at your sides. Or if you wish, bring in your self-healing with the hands of healing over the area just above the sacrum. You're lying on your back. It's just above the sacrum, but below the belly. The root chakra is a symbol of our biological safety, a sense of survival. This is the chakra that's often lit up as red, and it allows us to let go of any confusion. It's the grounding chakra. It's also one that allows us to create security and a sense of stability. Bringing to this root chakra As you settle in, feeling a sense of groundedness here, bringing to your healing practice maybe an area in which you need to clear up any confusion in your life. Maybe taking note of any areas of biological needs, of security. Repeating to yourself, I live from my integrity. On your next in-breath, we'll move to the next chakra, allowing our Reiki energy to move to the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This is represented in an orange color, maybe bringing healing light to this space just above the root chakra, directly below the belly button, the navel. This sacral chakra is representative of our emotions and sexuality. Allowing self to heal by releasing any feelings of emotions connected to loneliness. This chakra is also representative of our creativity. As well as the opportunity to connect with the innate desire to be happy and experience joy. As we bring in the sacral chakra, connecting to emotions that arise. And allowing this Reiki healing to balance and realign the sacral chakra. Silently repeating to yourself, I love my life. Within your self-healing, where is it that you find joy and contentment? Connecting to these emotions. On your next inhale, we'll guide our Reiki up to the third chakra, allowing hands to move up directly above the navel. This is the third chakra represented in yellow. The chakra representing personal power and confidence. Free yourself from the need to be in control. Knowing you are effective and have self-purpose. Connect to your true sense of purpose here. Maybe it's your purpose for why you went into nursing. The authentic caring and the healing you provide to others, as well as yourself. In this solar plexus chakra, repeating to yourself, I am worthy. Allowing Reiki to realign the solar plexus. Connecting to your self-purpose, self-confidence, and self-worth. On your next inhale, allowing hands to move up to the heart center. This is the fourth chakra represented in green, the heart chakra. This is the chakra representing self-love and deepening the relationship with your self-love and self-compassion. At the heart chakra, welcome balance, love, and compassion into your heart. Breathing into the heart and breathing out of the heart space. Imagining if breath is moving in and out. Connecting to your self-love. Repeating to yourself, I am love. On the next in-breath, moving up to the 5th chakra. This is a chakra that represents voice and self-expression. Connecting and realigning. What's occurring in which you need to express yourself through voice. Repeating to yourself, I live in my authentic truth. I express myself authentically. And checking in with the body as a whole. Feeling sense of breath. Breath moving in and out of the body. And Reiki moving through you. We'll move up to the 6th chakra. This is the brow or the third eye chakra, represented right in between the eyebrows at the forehead. This is represented as a purple or an indigo color. This is the chakra of intuition. Connecting with your intuitive knowing. The inner knowing of your truth. This is the chakra in which we align and rebalance to surrender to. Opening your mind to limitless possibilities. And on your next inhale, as you're ready, bringing awareness and welcoming Reiki to move to the 7th chakra. At the crown of your head, maybe choosing to bring hands to the crown of the head, or just guided resting at your sides. The crown chakra is the chakra of spirituality. Maybe imagining as if a pure white light was entering through the crown of your head, moving in and around the body. Connecting to your highest self. And higher consciousness. Connecting to your inner spirit. Feeling the presence of your inner stillness. Bringing awareness back to the body as a whole. Noting this simplicity of simply being. Honoring your innate capacity for self-care and healing. Giving yourself an opportunity to experience inner peace through rebalancing and realigning the body, our energies within and around, and raising the vibration of Reiki healing ourselves, one another, and the collective whole. Taking in another deep breath in this present moment. And as you breathe out, maybe we share our practice with others in need. Sending that loving kindness and compassion to others. And before we bring our practice to a close, allow the eyes to stay closed and maybe just begin to imagine your surroundings. In doing so, taking note of how you're feeling. And as you're ready, slowly turning to one side. And carefully and gently, as you're ready, bring yourself to a seated position. I send each of you my gratitude for this opportunity to engage in this Reiki practice with you and our Mindful Nurses community this evening. Giving yourself appreciation in this moment for the experience of Reiki this evening. May this practice guide you through the rest of your evening, through your night, and into the next day tomorrow. Paying attention to unfolding outcomes of what Reiki is serving for you, knowing that it doesn't, although we bring our practice to a close, that Reiki can continue to support your well-being moving forward. I thank each of you for joining us tonight and wishing each of you well. Should you have any more questions about Reiki or Reiki and healthcare, please reach out to me. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Katelyn.
You're welcome.
For the beautiful practice.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, it's such a relaxing, nurturing practice to focus the attention on yourself and sending out love and healing energy to others. Can really help calm down the nervous system, blood pressure, all these beautiful things that can help heal a person. Thank you so much for the practice tonight. I know nurses can really use this and replay it also, especially after a long day, working hard with patients or running around. I see Amy mentioned in the comments, thank you for guiding us, be well. And Tabitha joined us. Thank you. And nurses, feel free to use this session again. We're going to have it on replay. You can see it again on Facebook Live and also our website, www.mindfulnurses.com. And feel free to share with other nurses or anyone else that you think might benefit for the practice or have never tried it before. It's a really nice holistic practice to try. But thank you so much. Join us again every Wednesday, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also going to be doing a sound bath, a Tibetan Singing Bowl sound bath on October 14th. So stay tuned for that. Thank you and take care.
Thank you,
Good night.
everyone.